5,000 years ago, before nations, before empires, before the rise of Rome, Greece, or Egypt's greatest monuments, a city stood beside the waters of southern Mesopotamia, a city of mud brick walls and towering temples, a city whose people would help shape the course of human civilization. Its name was Uruk, and though many have forgotten it, traces of its legacy still surround us today. Welcome, seekers of knowledge. Let us journey together to where it all began. Imagine standing upon a dusty rise overlooking the fertile lands between two great rivers. The air is warm. Merchants move through crowded streets. Priests ascend temple stairways. Farmers carry grain from distant fields. Children play in narrow alleys. Artisans shape clay into vessels and tablets. And above them all rises a monumental structure unlike anything the world had ever seen, the great temples of Uruk. To the people who lived here, this was not merely a city, it was the center of their world. Yet, what makes Uruk remarkable is not simply its age, it is what happened here. For many historians and archaeologists, Uruk represents humanity's first true city, not a village, not a settlement, a city, a place so large and complex that entirely new ways of organizing society had to be invented. Here, we find some of the earliest examples of administration, large-scale construction, specialized labor, monumental architecture, and perhaps, most importantly, writing. And it is difficult to overstate the importance of that achievement. Before writing, knowledge lived only in memory. Stories could be forgotten, records could disappear, wisdom could vanish with a single generation. But writing changed everything. For the first time, humanity could speak across centuries. A person could leave a message for someone they would never meet. A thought could outlive its creator. And many of the earliest surviving examples of this extraordinary innovation emerged here in Uruk. The people of this city pressed symbols into wet clay using reed styluses. Simple marks at first, records of grain, livestock, trade. Yet from these humble beginnings would emerge one of humanity's greatest inventions, the written word. But Uruk gave the world more than writing. It gave us a glimpse of what civilization itself could become. Its population may have reached tens of thousands of people, making it one of the largest urban centers the world had ever seen. Its streets bustled with trade. Its craftsmen produced goods that traveled vast distances. Its influence spread throughout Mesopotamia and beyond. In many ways, Uruk became a blueprint, a model for cities that would follow. And even today, thousands of years later, many of the ideas first developed in places like Uruk remain part of the world we inhabit. Cities, administration, recorded knowledge, large-scale cooperation. These things feel ordinary to us, but someone had to imagine them first. Someone had to build them first. And in the Ashes of Uruk, we find some of humanity's earliest attempts. Yet, there is another reason this city matters. Not because it was perfect, not because it held all the answers, but because it reminds us of something important. Civilizations are fragile. The people of Uruk could not have imagined our world, just as we struggle to fully imagine theirs. Their buildings crumbled, their rulers were forgotten, their language faded, yet fragments endured. A clay tablet, a broken wall, a story, a name, and through those fragments, they still speak to us. This realization lies at the heart of Ashes of Uruk, for this channel is not simply about history, nor is it merely about ancient technologies, architecture, mythology, philosophy, religion, astronomy, medicine, or archaeology. It is about humanity's memory, about the knowledge we inherit, the ideas we preserve, and the lessons we risk forgetting. Some journeys will lead us to ancient innovations that may still inspire solutions for the future. Others will simply invite us to walk among the ruins of lost worlds and understand the people who once called them home. Both pursuits are valuable, for history is not merely a tool for the future, it is also a bridge to the human experience. As we continue our journey together, we will explore forgotten technologies, lost cities, enduring philosophies, remarkable achievements, and the countless stories hidden within humanity's shared past. Not to worship the past, not to romanticize it, but to understand it. Because within the ashes of ancient worlds, we may discover wisdom, wonder, caution, inspiration, and perhaps a deeper understanding of ourselves. The city of Uruk may have fallen, its walls may have crumbled, yet the ideas born there continue to shape our world. The ruins remain, the lessons endure. I am the Ashen Scholar, and this is Ashes of Uruk. Until our next journey through the ashes of history, stay curious. From ancient ashes, future wisdom.